Alright, so, excuse me. Here we have the beginnings of me demonstrating my serious boredom that I've been having lately. I've got a couple prototypes going on here of what's going to be a complete Ford Mustang. Of course, what really sucks is I am trying to do this with just basic vanilla Minecraft. You know, I've got texture pack, obviously, as you can see. Got here friggin' prototype for valve cover. Oh, don't look quite right to me, but for the time being, that's about as close as I can get it. Prototype for a spark plug, and distributor. I'm not quite happy with the way I've got the fucking distributor so far, because I think I want to take and add this shit in. Add these in. Because, like, seriously, you never see yeah, the points aren't all like there like that, like ever. Okay, see, that's still not. I don't know. As I said, prototypes. These are a work. All these parts are a work in progress. There really isn't much room for improvement on a spark plug. I mean, probably just about the simplest part there is on an engine. Yeah, that's right. I'm starting with the engine first. So, yeah. Try and keep updated, and as soon as I can get some other people together to make like something for a small team to actually start developing more parts, I'll get really deep into this project. In the meantime, I'm just gonna pitter around like friggin' taking obsidian and I think I'm gonna go 4 wide. That. In case anybody can't figure this out, I'm working on a tire. Let's see, we'll do one more up, and then start. And actually, whoa, nope, nope. Duh. do 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 do. Do this, then so that's 3, that's 4. So we take, yep. Yes, I am running this as a dedicated server. It is running on my own personal machine. Seriously looks like it's about to come out relatively wrong for some reason. Actually, that's not too bad. Look at that. I now have a tire as well. Now, I'm definitely going to tweak that tire just a little bit more. Because I am going to make it a low profile, low pro tire. So I'll be taking out like, let's see, that one. That's not the one I wanted to. That was an oops. Oh, you know, be running on flat tires if I didn't fill that in. Good grief. Alright, so, I'm going to take all of this out. And I may actually add some more back in just for extra substance. but you know, make a rim. You know, that's a smidge irritating that I keep doing that. So, let's see. Oh, yeah. Because this is how that would work. So, just to make this a little bit quicker, whoops, I'll go ahead, set that, and then I did that one. Alright, so that would be set iron block. Nope. Set iron block. Yeah. There we go. So now that whole thing is all filled in. For those who don't know, that was World Edit plugin that I just used to autofill that section. I am still technically a noob at this game, I guess. A lot of people could legitimately say that. So I'm not like by any means the most proficient, efficient, or whatever other kind of efficient word you may want to use at using stuff like that. I actually only just really started getting into this like friggin', I don't know, a couple of months ago, and then just kind of somewhat lost interest. Because I couldn't get enough people to play with, and then I got all fired up about it again. Hanging out with some friends lately that actually play on a regular basis, so got people to play with again. So I'm getting into it. I did make something of a half-assed engine that actually had the pistons moving and everything. But it wasn't really anything special. So, but you know, fun with redstone. It was a redstone experiment. Once I have this engine like all completely slapped together, I do plan on implementing some sort of redstone functionality before lifting the engine up in the air and then building the car around it. Just so that way I can, you know, like flip a switch and it'll activate the pistons start go, I'll start going up and down, up and down, up and down. But speaking of which, on that note, just to show you like a quick little thing that I did, the quick little description of or demonstration of what I did to do that. And actually it came out really good, all things considered. Whoops. Because I used the sticky pistons because as big as I wound up making the block, I wound up actually sticking diamond blocks. Whoops. Blocks of diamond. Diamond block, whatever, however you want to word it, on top of these, and those were the actual like piston heads. But just for the bare basic simpleness here, what I did was, oh, actually, I can't do it like that. I gotta figure this out. I actually learned this concept from another YouTube video on how to actually get this to do it, you know. So let's see. Now I need. So then we're gonna get. I want to do comfort of, you know, space. So general concept of how I had done this was just don't mind that block for now. It's just there for ha-has. For me to organize myself here. Got the in case you can't tell, these are redstone repeaters. Did those? I actually had someone ask me earlier what the hell those were because they couldn't tell because of my texture pack. Could be just because they were that kind of that stupid, but you know, hey. Where's the lever? And I already had one in my inventory because I'm a dumbass. So then I would do this. There are various other ways you could do this. I actually initially started out doing it with a redstone torch, but oh my god, so much easier with. Oops, oh, there I need. I'll put it there. I found it so much easier with the switch. Now, bam. Now, this is how I set up each side. Like I said, I had it, you know, it was an 8-cylinder, so I had 8 of these. So I basically I duplicated this on the other side. So then you want so then what you to follow along on the whole project, give you a little better idea here. I don't know why I didn't just. Oh wait, never mind. Yes, I do. So I want to take and put. Where are they? There we go. Now, obviously, in a real engine, they wouldn't be like right side by side like that. But this is just for simple space simplicity purposes. Did this, blink, boink, doing, 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 blink, doing, 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 oops, doing, doing, doing. Alright, so, then what I did was I actually wrote it out. One, two, is I think, no, you go away, you come this way, and then, now this is just if you want to be picky about timing. Yeah, so this actually really look really cool now that it's nighttime. So as I got this set up so that it's going to send the power to this piston first, and at the same time send it to this piston first. So that way it let's see if I think I set that up right. Alright, so, yeah. Exactly why. Because these actually need to face the other. Nope. Do it this way. There. So we'll do all this, that, and I probably should have had it already set to the slower speed before I started. I think the next thing I'm actually going to work on is actually like customizing this rim.